And this is Ian's, the latest update on the Weather Channel. You see where the forecast is. We're sitting right here, so it looks like it's going to kind of go around us again. That's kind of been the history of this place, and we're kind of setting up in this little hole, this little nook right here, and a lot of the storms just for some reason seem to bypass us, and I hope this will hold true to that too. But I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on here in Brunswick, because we're definitely not going to be out there fishing today. So y'all stay tuned and we'll show you what's going on. Right now we're getting some wind gusts, kind of blowing up through the trees, but it's not real bad right now. No rain. I'm expecting rain. When we get a lot of rain, my field, especially that field out there you can see, it'll flood over. But I got another pond in the backyard. The water kind of runs into that pond. I got it pumped down pretty low right now, so it'll hold quite a bit of water. But if we get the 3 to 5, 6 inches that they're projecting us to get, it's not going to hold all of that. So we'll be pumping some more water next week. But in the meantime, this is what we got going on. So it's been a couple of hours since that little clip, and we decided to take a ride over to the coast. We're about 12 miles from the coast. So we rode over here, Highway 17, it goes down the side of the marsh, overlooking St. Simons and Jekyll Island. Little marsh side grill there, the parking lot about underwater, car about up to the doors on it. Where my finger's pointing there is Jekyll Island. And over here, behind that little island right there, is St. Simons Island. There's a lot of marsh between here and there, but it's mostly covered over with water right now. We're having a really high tide, a lot of water blowing in here with that northeast wind. A little place called Overlook Park. We're going to ride on over here to the island and see what it looks like. Okay, this is St. Simons Causeway, crossing Terry Creek. And you can see how much water is out over that marsh. A lot of the marsh grass is completely covered over. Won't take a whole lot more to be coming up on the road right here in some places. That's St. Simons Island, as you can see. Jekyll Island on the right of the screen. St. Simons over on the left hand side of the screen. We're crossing over. All of this should be marsh grass. It's pretty much for the most part completely covered up. Some more water approaching the edge of the highway. We had another, this is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think high tide was like at between 11 and 12 o'clock. Got another high tide tonight. It's going to be around midnight or so, 1 o'clock. And if that storm gets any closer on this next high tide, it'll probably be, water probably be coming over the highway right here. They'll have to close this causeway down. You can see the City of the Near Bridge. It's right in the very right hand corner of the screen right now. If y'all watched any of my fishing videos, y'all seen me fishing around that bridge. So now we're over on the north end of the island, Ghouls Inlet. It's not on the very north end, but it's getting close to the north. They're pretty close to Sea Island. Ghouls Inlet. This is a real popular tourist place, and there's some good fishing right here too. Had some hurricane spectators. Where that water is breaking, there's a sandbar out there. It's completely covered over with water, and that northeast wind is blowing that water over that bar, and it's just got it turned upside down. They run some kayak tours from here too, and do a lot of paddle boarding in this area, but I don't think you'll see none of that today. But anyway, that's just a little update of what's going on with Hurricane Ira. And it's still down around Daytona Beach. It's just making its way back out to the Atlantic. So what we're getting now is the very northern part of the circulation off of that storm that's blowing this water in here. But we'll try to keep y'all updated and maybe try to do another video a little bit later on. And if y'all enjoyed the video, you want to see some more of it, just leave some comments in the section below. If not, go ahead and subscribe to the channel anyway and go and watch some fishing videos. There's quite a few of them on there. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.